what's been on my mind. Sick and tired of the 9 to 5 in the city light. Hey, darling, we could get out of town, see the beautiful world around, wanna see it now.
Hey friends, I thought I would take you along for lots of cooking over 3 days because we just had so many different Christmas events and things going on that I felt like that's all we did for days was cook. So this morning we are having waffles and scrambled eggs, bacon and sausage for breakfast, and then we are going to get cooking and get busy with lots of stuff. If I mention linking a recipe in the description box below, I will do that. But the first thing we're making is peanut butter cookies. We are eating all the peanut butter things around here right now because Penny is no longer allergic to peanuts, cashews, or pistachios. And so she is just trying everything. I used to make these cookies at least 3 times a week, and I have not made them in years since we found out she was allergic to peanuts. So this is going to be her first time having these cookies since she was 1 year old, and she obviously doesn't remember them anymore, so I'm just so excited to make these for her, and she is helping me out with these.
The sun on my skin, beginning to thaw from within. Today and not tomorrow, there's no time to borrow. Today is a good day to live. This morning has so clear a light as any to see the horizon in the far. Excuses were 2 for a penny, but they've all gone out the window of this car. And when I feel the wind on my face, all that ever was is a wreck. Today and not tomorrow, there's no time to borrow. Today, well, something's gotta give. Today is a good day. Today and not tomorrow, there's no time to borrow. Something's gotta give. Today is a good day to
So I have been working on getting some laundry done and getting the bathroom clean, but I went ahead and made these White Castle chicken O's and then also some fries, just baked those in the oven while I worked on this mountain of laundry so the kids could have a quick lunch and I could get a whole bunch of laundry done. The small pan is the spicy ones and the ones with the fries are regular. While the kids ate lunch, I cleaned out the whole fridge, and then I came and had a chat with George about how he is not supposed to be in my bed, but he very clearly is. We are going with the super easy dinner tonight. We had some leftover spiral sliced ham in the fridge, so we are all having ham sandwiches for dinner. I am not a fan of ham, but it needs eaten and I will eat it. I also made some mac and cheese per Maddie's request, so this is our dinner tonight. I actually ended up just making myself a tomato and mayo sandwich. The thing we're working on is Funfetti cookies. These are super easy to make. Just half a cup of oil, 2 eggs, and your cake mix. You mix it up and make a dough, and then you can just roll it into balls and bake the cookies.
That's breaking my heart each morning while it keeps it going. It's been driving my life into both joy and sorrow, and there's still a long way to go.
Next, Miss Maddie helped me make this gingerbread cookie mix. I was going to do these from scratch, but I thought this would be a quick and easy way to get our gingerbread cookies made, and she was so excited to help. Maddie's also helping me out with fudge, so in a pot on the stove, I heated the chocolate chips and frosting, mixed them together, poured them in a greased baking dish, and then Maddie put M&Ms over the top, and we chilled this in the fridge and then cut it into little squares just to have for an extra little Christmas snack. Maddie was still wanting to help me out, so she helped me make these hot cocoa cookies. I got these chocolate chips back in like October at Walmart and threw them in my freezer, and I honestly forgot about them, but they're hot cocoa and marshmallow flavored. Everybody in the house absolutely loved these cookies. They said they were their favorite cookies of all the ones we made for Christmas and stuff. And I would definitely, if I see these chocolate chips at Walmart again, whether it's seasonal and it's not till next year, I will buy a bunch. The next thing we did was open up all kinds of candy, frosting, Rice Krispie treats, and graham crackers, and everybody made their gingerbread houses. I completely forgot to film making the sugar cookies, but I made a bunch of sugar cookies, and we just sat and spent about 2 hours frosting cookies and chatting and listening to Christmas music. This morning for breakfast, we are going to have these sugar cookie elf pancakes. I also have the elf frosting, which, by the way, is just regular frosting, just with a fun wrapper around the outside of it. And then I also have like a frosting packet and sprinkles and stuff that came inside the box. So we are going to make everybody just a nice pile of super sugary pancakes this morning, but we also have scrambled eggs, bacon, and sausage links. The next things I made were a bunch of deviled eggs using stone ground mustard, mayo, some salt, pepper, paprika, and some jalapenos. And then I also made up some rolls in my bread machine. I took out some cranberry sauce, Cowboy candy, some olives. Here is a ham that I have been cooking all day. I didn't film any of this. I've been just so busy. But I made up some of this Hawaiian roll stuffing from Aldi. It's our favorite. Mashed up some sweet potatoes that I had canned and put marshmallows over the top, and I made scalloped potatoes. Now we are going to get busy on a turkey this morning. We use this Yellowstone skillet butter and herb seasoning all over the inside, outside, top, bottom, all over it. And James is actually going to put this in the smoker. I went ahead and put the giblets in my slow cooker with some turkey broth and turned that on high while we were at church. And then I also started some dinner roll dough so that I can get dinner rolls made. I made 2 peanut butter pies. I'll leave a recipe in the description box below for those. They were absolutely delicious. And now here is another bum animal just laying around sleeping all day. This is Mr. Tigger. He's about 6 years old, and he is my favorite kitty. Thank you for coming along with this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment if you want to chat, and I'll see you next time. Bye.